This video we want to create these types of a Flipkart section, product section. Here when we hover from this image be zoom out like that. This program in the first previous most of them video Flipkart, all the top section will be created like a Flipkart now bar, search and login, and this product section, all these section are done. Now after that, here I want to create this. For that, let's go on the VS Code editor. In this video we want to create a new file. Let's create one of the file, index.html. Now for that, boilerplate code, shift plus exclamatory mark, all the code can. Let's change the Flipkart. Now let's see, open with live server. Close this. Now see here. Now I want to create first of all this section. For that, let's create one of the main. Let's comment it. What's comment? Best of electronic. Let's best electronic. Let's first of all we want to create one of the main which contain whole both this section also this section. For that, let's create a div class name giving the best electronic container. This is a container. Now this is a container. Let's also add the one of the file, css file, this one. Now this file added in the html file. Let's add this link style sheet rel style sheet. After that, h reference given the path .css. Let's close this file will be added. Now just copy this container and go on the our css file. Let's first of all check that how much space we are taking. Let's check by this giving the background color red. Okay, this file will not take, some difference is here. Let's see. Okay, let's see that by yeah, this one okay, but this one not containing some spelling is okay. We cannot giving the any padding and margin. Let's give the this height is approximately 400 pixel. Let's see this like that. This is approximately 300. Let's reduce some height, 380 or 350. Now see like that. Okay, I think I want to more, it will be 400. Yeah, now is almost approximately this are same. This is 380. Now this is okay. Now first of all I want to divide the two section in this. Let's divide this giving the class name. This part is a left part and this is a for left. Let's give the left part right part. Now let's change some color also. Let's copy this and come in the CSS. Let's give the left part is around a green color, and right part background color blue. Let's check it. Okay, this is also not taken because of a height. Let's give the height 100%. Let's, for that we want to give everyone, for that we want to, let's define by one of the body width is 100% and height is 100%. For that let's also define here height is 100%. Now see, these are both are come in the vertical direction, but we want to in the horizontal. For that, in the best electronic container, let's give the display flags. Both are, where is gone? Okay, some content is not available in this section, that's why. Let's see here, see both are in this section. Now we want to divide this section in the both cases. Content full screen, this one is approximately 10%, this one is approximately 90%. For that, let's in the CSS file, left part give the width is 90% and in the right part give the width is approximately 10%. Now see, this one is, but this one not okay. Let's reduce some height. Yeah, now it's okay. Yeah, now it's both are okay. Let's remove the background color, this one, and give this width is around 20 pixel. Now see, these two sections are created. Now in the left part, but first of all we make this part, then after this part also. This part is very much easy. Let's see, this part is very much easy. This is one type of image. Let's create first of all this. Only I want to add this image. Let's copy this. Let's see this. This is a one type of image. Yes, just copy this and come in the left part or in the this right part container in the HTML. Let's give the img src. After that, here let's see the our. Now see, image is coming, but it is gone too much. For that, in the style sheet, let's give the img width is 100%. Let's see, give the, now see, this one is automatically adjust, and also height is also 100%. Now see, this is automatically adjust with hit and height, but I want to some space. Let's see, in between this section there is some space. For that, here we reduce 1% everyone. This is 79, and let's see, and this one is a 19. 2% space here. Just give this between, justify space between, justify content space between. Now see, here is a space coming, but we want to in the both side, little bit this side also, this side. For that, I want to give the space around. Now see, here is just space coming, here also little bit space coming. Okay, now in the this section this one is okay, but I want to this space also. For that, let's say in the right part img margin approximately 1 em. This one is out of the box. For that, giving the here start border box sizing border box, and here remove this one automatically adjust here in the padding section. Here right part, give the padding 1 em. This is okay, or it will always, yeah. Now see, this isn't too much, but I want to reduce this, and now it's almost like okay. And this blue color change to background color is white, and give the this background color will which I want to change. For that, body background color is this one is too late. Yeah, now this one is look like this one. Now I want to create for this section, let's create just top section. For that, in the left part here, just remove this. In the left part, first we want to create this top section. For that, giving the this and left part top. In this section, first of all, we this two section, here is a one of the section, here is a one of the section, both are in this best of electronic, and small this paragraph also of best of electronic small paragraph also. Let's create a one of the section, uh, giving this div class left part top content. Now in this section, first of all, I want to give the heading best of electronics, and this is in the paragraph also, just give the paragraph best of electronics. Now in that, here is a close. Now after that, I want to add the button. What is the name of the button? View all. In the capital letter, we will be change with the help of our css. In all these are in capital. Let's see it here. This output is coming. Now this background color is green, so I want to change this with a white. Yeah, now this is in okay. Now I want to give this in the top section like that, and this one is a, see here in the background there is a shadow, small shadow. For that, let's add a shadow box shadow, one your 0 pixel 0 pixel 1 pixel RGB. Let's add a 0 0, giving the background and 0.2. Let's see it what the shadow is coming, something. Yeah, let's coming, just increase this 2%. Yeah, some shadow is coming, but this is not a proper, so let's give 1%. This is also 1%, and this is around 5%, and this one reduced to 1. Yeah, now see, this small shadow is coming. I want to add this in the right section. Let's copy this and add this in the right part also. Let's see, this shadow is now it's okay. Let's do this design like that also. First of all, I want to design this bottom or this bottom also. Let's give the this bottom class name. Class name, give the view all in electronic section. View all btn लिख देते हैं. We can write view all btn. Let's copy this and come in the css file. After that, give the class name. What is the color of this section? Is like a blue color. Let's check it. What is the color of this section? Copy this. Give the background color. Now see here, for that let's design both are in the same way. Here see bottom. Now I want to give this color is white, and font size is 1.6 or rem. This is too much, to reduce it 1.3. yeah, and text transform up, capitalize or uppercase. I want to uppercase because I want to this in a full in the capital form. Let's reduce the font size, and giving this is remove the border. Border is none, and giving the padding approximately 5 pixel top and bottom, 15 pixel left and right. Okay, this is not 8. yeah, now I want to give the border radius 5 pixel, or you want to give 3 pixel. yeah, now this is like a same as this section, but this is approximately 2. This is font size is not like, let's reduce the font size is 0.7, 0.8. yeah, now it's okay, and giving the padding a margin some increase 18 here and 9 here. Now see, this is okay, and reduce the this is approximately 2 pixel. Now this bottom is ready. I want to this in the right side. Let's do it. For that, let's come on the VS Code editor. Let's full screen this and open this. Come in the HTML file in the left part, and this left part top. Let's copy this left part top and come in the CSS file. Giving this is a display flags. Now see, this is in the both are in the horizontal direction, but I want to this is space between in this section. For that, let's give the justify content space between. Now see, this is coming like that also, both are in the same, but in this between there is a space between this. For that I want to give the padding 10 pixel left and right, 10 pixel top and bottom. Now see, left and right and top and bottom. I want to decide this is width इसकी approx height, not a width. Its height is approximately gone on its 20%. Let's see, and increase this width, increase the padding. Let's see, yeah, now this is okay and this is not. Let's give the, first of all, give this background color to know the what the space as capturing. Now see, this is because of this best of luck and best of electronic and best of electronic, there has own padding and margin, so I want to remove this. For that, let's copy this left top here, and in the that section remove the margin 0. Now see, this one is coming. Now I want to this best of electronic also. For that, let's copy this and come here, and in the P paragraph giving the margin 0, because every tag had its own margin and padding. Now see, this is just a top section and this is not. For that, let's reduce this font size, this h1. For that, let's give the font size is approximately 1.8 rem or 1.7. 1.5 is okay. Yeah, this is approximately, it's okay. Let's increase some size. Yeah, now it's okay. I want to remove this background color now, but here in the bottom side there is a one of the border. So for that I want to create it border bottom 1 pixel, not in this section. I want to create in the left top part. Now here border 1 pixel, border bottom 1 pixel, solid, what is the color, like a gray. Now see, here a small border is coming, so increase some padding 15 pixel and increase the height is approximately 25. Yeah, now this is okay. Now I want to design this one of the card. After that, with the help of a javascript, we can do this all. Let's give this. First of all, in this section we want to one of the another container in this section. Let's create here come, this is our top section. Now in this section, this is our main content card, left part card, left part card container. Let's copy this, come in the CSS file, background red. Let's check it, was nothing is due because of a height is not giving. Let's give the height, its height is, because top section we give the height is 25%, and here we want to give the height is 75%. Now see, this one is capturing. Now I want to this bottom also, we will create this later. Now first of all we want to create this. Let's, in this section we want to this types of a card. Let's first of all we want to create one of the card, after that we do all this. Let's here div class card left part, or give the one only name of the card product. This is a product. In this section we want to first of all give the image. Let's give the image. After that we want to give the this name of the image. Let's use the h3 tag and giving the name is best of hair dryers. After that we want to give the price, use the p tag. Let's give this price is from all capital or small, from, for the rupees symbol you can google it, or rupees symbol. Copy this and paste it here. What's the size? 399. This one. Now I want to add this description also. Let's give the description here as Philips Nova Havel. Now this one is done approximately, and add this image. Let's copy image address, come here and do. Let's see the output. Now see, this is a too much comment, but I want to reduce the height and width. Let's, in the card product, this card product, give this width is approximately width 200 pixel. Now see, now this one is coming. I want to reduce the also padding and margin also. For that let's give this height is approximately 180. Now it's okay, yeah, and give the padding is 1 em. For that you want to, let's see this, and give the width is 200. Now track this and reduce the height, give this height is approximately 150 pixel. This is a small, yeah, this one okay. Now I want to this one, this is by default padding and margin, I want to remove this. Let's come here and give the one of the this title name, class name, card, product name. Let's copy this, come in the CSS file and give this padding and margin. Remove the, first of all, remove by default pad margin, and also by default this speed tag also. Let's give this class card product price, and here give the card product, and after that descript this one. Let's copy this all. First of all, I want to price, copy, come in the CSS, and here this one, copy this, come here. Let's give this by default padding margin 0. After that I want to adjust. Now see, this one is good. For that I want to just see what is the size of image. This is approximately this, and this is a, let's increase some height, give this 200, not 2200. Yeah, now this one okay, and give this background color is white. I want to not give the height of this product section, but I want to give the image height. Let's copy this, cut this, and come here and card product img. This gives height is 200. Now see, both are seen. Let's reduce the height some 190. $185. Yeah, now it's okay almost. Let's give the padding and one of the padding. All text I need the center. For that, in the card product, text align center. Now see, and I want to margin 1 pixel, top and bottom 1 pixel. From the price also 1 pixel, top and bottom, left right is 0. In the description also these both are okay. Let's remove this backside background color. In the card product, let's give the background color is white. Now see, this card is now look like a this section approximately similar, but not properly. For that, let's reduce some width also, because its width is too much. Let's give the width is approximately 100 pixel. Now see, and give this, remove this height. Now yeah, this is like a now similar to approx similar. Now just increase some width, more increase. Yeah, now this is okay, and give the 1.5. Yeah, this is okay, and give this container overflow hidden. Now this unique content okay almost. Let's reduce the this font size. name, giving the font size is approximately 1 rem, 1.1. Yeah, and this is 2 pixel, this is also 2 pixel. In the price I want to increase some. Now it's okay, and change the color of the price. Let's give the color of the price is here, and change this. Now see, this is almost our ready one of the product. Now I want to create a one of the object to render this all this section. Let's, this video is too long. Now in the next video we want to create a object to render this all with the help of a JavaScript. Thank you for watching.